Welcome to this edition of Spotlight at Prairie Point Elementary. We are here with Principal Jay Niceswanger. And Jay, you recently had College and Career Week at Prairie Point. We're going to learn more about what students and staff liked best about that week, but why is it important to talk about college and career readiness at the elementary level?
Sure. Elementary, the grade levels at elementary are the foundation for college and career ready, so we want to make sure that our students know that what they're learning here at Prairie Point is going to make a difference in their future and impact their future as they're thinking about careers, colleges that they're going to after they graduate from Park Hill High School.
Let's spotlight Prairie Point Elementary and learn more about College and Career Week.
I'm a second grade teacher here at Prairie Point, and then this year I've also had the opportunity to do just some leadership things around the building, and so one of those has been organizing our College and Career Week.
In College and Career Week, we got to dress up what we want to be when we grow up.
The purpose of this week for us was to help students think about not only their futures and get an idea of things that they can do in the future, but also to think about how that starts here at Prairie Point. And so we have a lot of activities that are beginning with the end in mind. What kinds of things are we doing here and what habits are we starting here in elementary school that are going to help us throughout the rest of our lives?
Guest visitors got to come to our school and they got to talk to us about their career and how they got there.
We would see these people that had jobs, and they would talk about what they would do and how to get there.
So parents can come in and talk for a half hour about what education they needed for their jobs and what their job entails each day, and students are able to ask questions about that just to see kind of the wide range of things that kids can do later on.
We went to Park University, and it was this big place that had basically like 4 or 5 buildings that had like math, science, social studies. The cafeteria was humongous. It had a lot of buildings.
We've set up a tour for them, and so they're going to be able to just see what campus is like, and just, you know, I don't think any of these kids have seen a dorm room or, you know, a classroom with teachers and a professor, and so just to have them see it and see that this is what grown-up people do, and this is an opportunity for them that they could have later on in their lives.
Park University was like the best school ever, and it was my first time going there.
I think it's important so you know what you want to do, and I think it's important to do it because you're going to need it in your future.
We have the responsibility as teachers to help students see themselves later on in their future and seeing how they're going to apply what they're doing today forever.
If you don't learn about it, like if you just start in 6th grade, you might not know all about it.
We're trying to reach every kid in our classroom, and so some of these kids might not hear at home about opportunities that they have later on. And so that's been really awesome for me. It's just thinking about these kids that maybe need my support and maybe need to hear from me or from adults that they trust about opportunities that they could have later on in their future, to really think about where can I go? What kind of differences can I make, and what kinds of things can I do with my life?
After high school, I want to become a teacher.
I wanted to be a YouTuber because to inspire other people and be famous.
I want to go to college to be a chef. My dad inspired me to be one because I like food.
After high school, I want to be a zoologist because I love animals, and I got 4 dogs.